Ever wonder how movies, cinemas have that cinematic feel to them? Definitely cameras, lenses and other expensive gears do play a major role, but one of the most important part is the lighting techniques. Understanding light and implementing it can turn your boring footages to something really cinematic. Let's learn. Now let's start with the key light. This is the most important and crucial light to set up to achieve that cinematic look. For this, use a 40 or 50 watt of light and place it in a 45-degree angle and soften the light using a 5-in-1 reflector or any white cloth or a softbox. One key thing to remember is to achieve that Rembrandt effect on the subject's face for that cinematic vibe. For those who don't know what Rembrandt lighting is, Rembrandt lighting is a portrait lighting technique characterized by the triangle light on the subject's cheek, formed by the key light positioned at 45-degree angle and a field light to soften shadows, creating a cinematic look. Once the key light is set and the light is softened, it's time to light the background. I'm using a cheap, low-budget LED white light and covering it with some gel paper. No rocket science. You can choose any light of your choice. And now, the practical lights. One second. These lights have been in the world of cinematography since ages. I bet you pick any movie from any corner of the world, you will find this light. Here I'm using a small lamp. You can choose any light of your choice, but make sure it complements the background color. Next is this light. It's called a hair light, rim light, edge light, used in almost all the movies around the globe for that cinematic look. I'm using a low-budget LED bulb. You can choose any color, any light of your choice. But make sure it acts as a motivational light to your practical light or the source light. Okay, now my setup is complete. Very easy. 70% complete. Your key light is set, your practical light and your background light are nailed, but still your video looks like this. In the next video, I'll share you my color grading secrets and the camera settings for these type of setups. Till then, keep editing. Keep editing. What will they edit? Okay, before leaving, one thing to remember, paint your room dark. Paint it dark gray, dark blue or any dark colors to have this moody, dark look, without which you cannot achieve these type of cinematic looks. No rocket science. But make sure it acts as a mode. You can choose any color. You can choose any light. Okay, next.